Now, the UpNorthSportsRadio.com pregame show with Rich Calkins and J.J. Rowell, presented by Source Julian. Source Julian has been Northern Michigan's premier dealer for fireplaces and alternative heating solutions for many years. Check them out at SourceJulian.com.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to UpNorthSportsRadio.com. J.J. Rowell, Rich Calkins, live from Titan Arena for another exciting night of Traverse City West Titan boys basketball.
That's right, JJ. Looking to go 2-0 this week here as we on Tuesday night we took on Benzie Central and won that one by 25. We come in with a very experienced team as far as what Marquette is bringing down from up in snow country off of Lake Superior, a team that...
Wait, we're not snow country right now?
Well, yeah, we both are. So they probably feel right at home here with the snow that we've gotten also. But I tell you what, this is going to be an excellent matchup here for West tonight because, again, a lot of size on this Marquette team. Starting guys 6'6", 6'5", 6'5", 6'4", 6 foot and 6 foot. So no one under 6 foot starting. And so it'll be a great battle here with West tonight.
You'd like to say we've seen this Marquette team. We played them last March for a district championship. But as we know, every new team, new year.
That's right, absolutely. And, they're hoping to get a little revenge here. As, of course, like you said, West wins a district championship on their home court. So Marquette wants to give it back to them. And, by the way, they are the host for the finals of districts again this year is Marquette. So we're going to get an early look at this team. We may have another matchup with them later on this year.
All right, we're about 12 minutes away from tip-off, so let's take a break on the Source Julian post-game show. We'll step aside, and when we return, Rich, you sat down and had a conversation with Coach Doug Ballman yesterday. We'll have that on the Michigan Trailer Coach's Corner coming up on Up North Sports Radio.
Source Julian is your fireplace expert in Traverse City, the only dealer to offer the entire line of Cozy Heat fireplaces. Whether gas or wood burning, indoor or outdoor, Cozy Heat has traditional and modern options. And Source Julian can help you design and install your custom creation and make your Northern Michigan home a truly special retreat. Imagine all the lazy days and magical nights in front of your custom-built Cozy Heat fireplace. Visit Source Julian in Traverse City or SourceJulian.com.
The holidays are the sweetest time of year at Bay Bread Company in Traverse City. Let Bay Bread Co. take the stress out of your holidays and do the baking for you. Join us at our annual cookie party December 14th at 5 p.m. It's a fun distraction from all the holiday hustle and bustle. Tickets include 3 dozen Christmas cookies, half a dozen cookies to decorate while you enjoy snacks and non-alcoholic beverages, or BYOB and be merry. Tickets are limited, so get them now at baybreadco.com.
Fox Grand Traverse Ford presents Pre-Owned with Peace of Mind. Fox is now a Ford Blue Advantage certified pre-owned vehicle center. That means your money back anytime during the first 2 weeks or 1,000 miles, plus a free Carfax history report, a 139-point vehicle inspection, and a 3-month, 4,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Shop our Ford Blue Advantage vehicles online at fgtford.com or visit us on US 31 South in Traverse City.
Fox Motor, only the best.
Are you living with joint pain or discomfort? Hi, I'm Dr. Dubiel with Munson Orthopedic Institute. Our team of world-class orthopedic surgeons specialize in hips, knees, shoulders, and sports medicine injuries, helping you get back on your feet. At Munson Orthopedic Institute, we're committed to pain relief, to more movement, to strong bones. And to you. Ready to get started? Request your consultation at munsonhealthcare.org/MOI.
The gang at Jimmy John's love giving their fans new taste treats. Try the new Jimmy John's Mediterranean chicken or veggie wraps. So healthy and so delicious. Pair it with a side of pita chips with Sabra roasted red pepper hummus. With lots of classic favorites or the new wraps menu, there's so much to love at the 2 locations in Traverse City. Easy to pick up, or of course they always deliver freaky fast too. Don't forget to download the Jimmy John's app to earn free food fast.
It's time for the Coach's Corner, brought to you by Michigan Trailers in Traverse City. Sales, service, parts, and more, Michigan Trailers has your hauling solution. Rich Calkins joined alongside Doug Ballman, head coach of Traverse City West. And Coach, we played on Tuesday night, and came away with a convincing 25-point win against Benzie Central.
We did. Got everybody in. Everybody played well. Was real happy with our offensive output. Still think our defensive, both intensity and rotation aspect can get better. But being 2 games in, real happy with where we're at and kind of the growth that we've seen early on.
Yeah, Coach. Not only did everybody play, but quite a few of the kids scored as well.
And again, that we've talked about that after the game. They're just a real unselfish team. Guys want to see each other succeed and really care about the win more so than the PTS afterwards. So it's a credit to them. They're in the gym right now, getting the last final shots up before we come in and watch film and get ready for the weekend. But just a great group of guys that care about each other and the success of the team.
Coach, I thought the team as a whole ran the floor really well. Like you said, they were super unselfish, making the extra pass, doing things like that. But also the full court pressure when you use it, Coach, was very effective.
We hope we'll be able to throw that in at times when we need it. Just giving it, that seems to get us going, similar to last year's team when we kind of had that energy and could get things going and into the flow. That kind of seemed to help our defense a lot more than just that kind of stagnant, get back and play half court. So I'm sure most teams at Scholars we'll throw that in here and there. Yeah, Coach. And of course, big win on Tuesday night. Friday night, we take on a Marquette team we're very familiar with. We played them most years in our non-conference schedule, but we met them in the district finals last year up at Marquette, and we're able to walk away with a big district championship. Yep, and we know that they returned a good portion of their team from last year, and we obviously know that they're be excited to try to get a hold of us from that loss that they had at their place in district finals. So we're preparing and hope we'll be ready to go, weather permitting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, lots of lake effect snow everywhere, up to the UP, around Traverse City, all around the great state of Michigan here. So yeah, absolutely. Yep, Coach, and then hopefully then we can turn around, play tomorrow night, and then also Saturday early afternoon against Midland Dow as well. Yep, and we know they'll have a good team. Just from last year, they were, I know a growing program there as far as some younger kids that will continue to move up. But as far as us, we're really prepared tonight for Marquette, going through some of those aspects, and we'll wait to see what Dow has the following day. But Marquette it is for tomorrow. Yeah, appreciate your time, Coach. Best of luck. We'll see you tomorrow night, and go Titans. Go Titans. Safe travels. All right. Thank you, Coach. Coach Doug Bauman on the Coach's Corner.
Hi, folks. Jim Jeffries for Michigan Trailers in Traverse City, Northern Michigan's volume-leading utility trailer dealer. We have over 200 trailers in stock from America's top brands, including SureTrack, Impact, CargoMax, and now offering AirTow. All clearly marked at volume value pricing. Add to that full service, parts, plus accessories, and Michigan Trailers can solve all your hauling needs. See us today on US 31 South across from Menards, Traverse City, or visit us online at michigantrailers.com.
Some say there's no such thing as a bad pizza, but at Charles & Reed Detroit Pizza, they say only pizza perfection will do. Charles & Reed, in the alley, downtown Traverse City, has taken Detroit-style pizza to its highest form. Do you have a palate ready for adventure? Choose the unique weekly special and expand your taste buds, or get your pie made to order just for you. Dine in or call to order for pickup, 231-252-3497, Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. See the menu at charlesandreed.com.
TCAPS is proud to introduce an exciting new high school educational program, the first of its kind for Northern Michigan. The Compass Learning Center is a personalized online and hybrid learning experience for high school students to earn their diplomas. Students can now complete their coursework on a schedule they choose. They complete the work online and drop into school when they need assistance and tutoring. Visit learningwithcompass.org or call 231-933-5890 for the details. As the last locally owned new car dealer in Traverse City, Williams Chevrolet is proud to support the Traverse City Titans and all the hardworking folks here in TC. That's Williams' main focus, taking care of our fellow Michiganders and making friendships every day. Williams stocks the most popular brands, Honda, Kia, and Chevrolet, and the Chevy lineup includes a huge stock of rugged Silverados, Blazers, and Equinox. So visit Williams on US 31 or always at williamschevy.com.
Hi, this is Jason at the Camera Shop in downtown Traverse City. It's hard to believe the Camera Shop has been a staple in Traverse City now since 1938. Since taking the store over in 2008, I've evolved and expanded the Camera Shop to offer the best price, service, and product we can. As we have now for years, besides selling cameras at internet low prices, we also transfer all media to digital. Slides, old home movies, videos and audio tape, even cell phone files now. Restored and preserved for future generations to enjoy. All work is done in-house. Our newest evolution is Fusion Fine Art Framing and Gallery. We now offer full custom picture framing at our sister store located directly above the Camera Shop. Fusion Fine Art Framing and Gallery, striving to be the area's finest quality picture framer with over 6,000 options and a range of prices for anyone's budget. So just remember, for anything at all related to art, photos, or video, let us take care of your every need. The Camera Shop and Fusion Fine Art Framing and Gallery, where quality and service still exist.
At Nicolet Bank, we know that it takes a lot to run a business, from managing cash flow to keeping a pulse on your financial health. We're focused on making your banking experience effortless so you can focus on running your business. We work with you to understand your needs and build personalized solutions. With the right mix of banking services and fraud prevention solutions, we can empower your business to grow and reach the next level. NicoletBank.com. Real people, real conversations.
Welcome back to UpNorthSportsRadio.com. JJ Rowell, Rich Calkins at Titan Arena, where tonight your Traverse City West Titans take on the Marquette Sentinels. It's time for the keys to the game. Brought to you by Williams Chevrolet, locally owned and operated, community-focused, and dedicated to providing quality products and services at Williams. All across Traverse City, northern Michigan, and the Upper Peninsula. Rich, real quick.
Rebound, rebound, rebound. Do not allow second, third chances for this much taller Marquette Sentinel team.
All right, so teams are lined up. We're about to have the national anthem from Mr. Bill Knapp, so we'll step aside for a quick break, and when we come back, the Nicolet Bank tip-off on Up North Sports Radio.
The gang at Jimmy John's love giving their fans new taste treats. Try the new Jimmy John's Mediterranean chicken or veggie wraps. So healthy and so delicious. Pair it with a side of pita chips with Sabra roasted red pepper hummus. With lots of classic favorites or the new wraps menu, there's so much to love at the 2 locations in Traverse City. Easy to pick up, or of course they always deliver freaky fast too. Don't forget to download the Jimmy John's app to earn free food fast.
It's been said that no American can go through a day without using a product grown or produced in Michigan. Well, if you live in Michigan, you shouldn't go through a day without the protection of Farm Bureau Insurance. I'm Ben Amon, Farm Bureau. We serve only Michigan, so we know what Michigan needs. We know and we understand you. We protect you. For pure Michigan-based protection, call me, Ben Amon, in Traverse City at 231-735-3127. Or Farm Bureau Insurance, Michigan's insurance company, 231-735-3127.
When it's time for a change, head to J-Lube, where Northern Michigan changes their oil. With 4 clean, convenient locations in TC and Williamsburg and a handy, knowledgeable staff, J-Lube is ready to keep you rolling. They check all the fluids, filters, and get you back on the road in 20 minutes or less. You also get a free car wash certificate so your outside is as ship-shape as your insides. Open 8 to 6 Monday to Friday, 8 to 4 on Saturday. It's J-Lube for a change that'll keep your car or truck running like it should. Visit jlubeservices.com for your nearest location.
Source Julian is your fireplace expert in Traverse City, the only dealer to offer the entire line of Cozy Heat fireplaces. Whether gas or wood burning, indoor or outdoor, Cozy Heat has traditional and modern options. And Source Julian can help you design and install your custom creation and make your Northern Michigan home a truly special retreat. Imagine all the lazy days and magical nights in front of your custom-built Cozy Heat fireplace. Visit Source Julian in Traverse City or sourcejulian.com.
Welcome back to UpNorthSportsRadio.com. Time for the starting 5 for your Traverse City West Titans. Rich?
All right, TC West once again going to go with that very familiar starting 5, including Mason Zimmerman, Caden Stoops, Carter Grubb, Lincoln Lockhart, and Winslow Robinson.
All right, as you can see, the players being introduced, taken to the court, and we're just about ready for the Nicolet Bank tip-off. Nicolet Bank, real people, real conversations. Check out what Nicolet Bank has to offer at nicoletbank.com as the players head to center courts. And number 4, Carter Grubb, taking the tip for the Titans.
Again, Marquette starting Jacob McPhee, all 6'6". Connor Feuerstein at 6'5". Zachary Leonard at 6'4". Kyle Sager at 6 foot even, and Jackson Jarmu at 6 foot as well.
All right, as the teams head to center court, here comes the opening whistle. Ball's in the air. That'll be brought down by the Titans and Winslow Robinson. Caden Stoops takes it in front of the bleacher creatures, gives it up to Lincoln Lockhart.
Marquette starting off with a man-to-man defense.
Lockhart goes right, comes back to his left. Gets it down low to Grubb, and Carter Grubb gets the first 2 of the night.
Real nice play. Great inlet pass down there to Carter Grubb, and he finished down low.
Grubb meets him down under the post and blocks the first one, but the second one will drop, and we've got a 2-2 game.
McPhee using all six of them with an offensive rebound and the putback for 2.
Oh, that full court pressure. That one got tipped and ended up back into the hands of the Sentinels and a Titan turnover. Sentinels jump for 2, in and out.
Another offensive rebound for Marquette by
They'll keep
McPhee.
it and go up for 2.
McPhee has both buckets for Marquette.
Winslow trying to get it into that full court pressure. He turns, gives it over to Zimmerman. Down low to Grubb, off the glass, and 2 more for Grubb.
That's the thing. If you don't get a steal on full court pressure, you're usually going to get a layup on the other end.
Sentinels bring it into the corner. Now back up high to McPhee. He takes it in, throws it up, and takes 2 more.
Their biggest man at 6'6", off the dribble with a little Euro step there down low.
Lockhart over to Robinson. Big pass. Oh, and Zimmerman couldn't get his hands on it.
Both teams looking to run here at every opportunity to start this game.
McPhee takes it out for the Sentinels. Looks like we're going full court at both ends.
Yeah, a little token pressure there by West.
Into the corner, big 3 for the Sentinels, and that goes in for number 4, Kyle Sager. Lockhart behind his back to Winslow in the corner, down low to Grubb, and he gets a whistle.
Oh, they're going to say he drug that pivot foot over in that corner.
6:04 to go in the first. 9-4, Sentinels over the Titans. Lincoln Lockhart applying the pressure. Up high to McPhee. They'd go up and that one's
good
mishandled or stripped away. Either way, Titan ball. Here goes Winslow to Grubb, and Carter Grubb can't get it to fall.
That one
Lockhart. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by the Sentinels. And there's 3 more.
Now there's Sager.
For Sager.
12-4, Marquette over West early.
Lockhart. Second Titan of the game to score, 12-6. McPhee for 3 and nothing but nets.
So he's showing off he could score down low. Now he went beyond the arc. Did McPhee.
Lockhart trapped in the corner, and he gets a whistle. So we're going to time out. We'll take 30 seconds ourselves on Up North Sports Radio.
TCAPS is proud to introduce an exciting new high school educational program, the first of its kind for Northern Michigan. The Compass Learning Center is a personalized online and hybrid learning experience for high school students to earn their diplomas. Students can now complete their coursework on a schedule they choose. They complete the work online and drop into school when they need assistance and tutoring. Visit learningwithcompass.org or call 231-933-5890 for the details.
Welcome back to UpNorthSportsRadio.com and a TVC Airport timeout. Remember, you can fly TVC Airport and get to your dream destination. Coach Doug Ballman getting his team fired up in the timeout. 5:01 to go in the first.
That he was. That was a great timeout by Doug Ballman, imploring his team to play with energy and start moving.
Zimmerman to Lockhart. He turns around, gives it right back. Winslow.
He's got McPhee on him. Winslow, that should be able to go by McPhee.
Lincoln Lockhart sets the play from the logo. Trying to get him moving. Gives it over to Winslow. Robinson. Into the paint they go.
Brody Jones.
There goes Zimmerman, and Zimmerman gets the first Titan three-pointer of the night.
Nice shot. Brody Jones also checked in during that timeout.
There from deep downtown go the Sentinels. No good. And brought down by Stoops.
Great box out by Caden Stoops.
Lincoln Lockhart for the three. Lockhart gets his first three-pointer of the night. 15-12. Titans down by 3 with 4 to go in the first. And they're going to say that went off the Titans, and it'll stay.
Well defended there by West that time. A little help defense by Caden Stoops.
They get it up high to McPhee. Way across the base. Now they shoot from deep. Off the front. Winslow Robinson wrestles it away, gives it over to Stoops. Stoops for 3, too much. Sentinels bring it down, go down low.
Lost someone, lost their man.
Almost took Winslow Robinson out.
Fierstein, the 6'5 junior, with the bucket for Marquette.
Lockhart from up high. Blake Lefebvre ready to check in for the Titans. Over to Stoops, to Zimmerman. He fakes, goes in, turns and shoots. And it bounced and bounced, and then he got 2.
Excellent home court roll right there for Mason Zimmerman. Titans back within 3, 17-14.
That full court pressure lightening up just a bit. Oh, Lockhart steals it, wide open breakaway. He'll take the easy layup and 2 points, does the senior.
Excellent quarter by Lincoln Lockhart. We got a 1-point ball game. Oh.
And that'll be 2 for the Sentinels and 2 for Jackson Jermu, who'll head to the line.
Yeah, Jarmu took it right at Winslow Robinson. Jarmu did get the bucket to fall and is going for a potential 3-point play from the line. Carter Grubb checks back in for West. Brody Jones gets a breather.
Jermu shoots his first and turns it into a 3-pointer.
Blake Lefebvre has also checked in for West.
There's Zimmerman, gives it to Lefebvre. Lefebvre over to Lockhart. He jumps for 2. Come on, and it does.
Coach Ballman talking to the ball over there, bounce, and it did fall.
2 to go in the first. Titans down 20-18. Sentinels pass it down low. Turn and shoot, no good, and that one's loose and brought down by the Titans. Carter Grubb.
But that was knocked away by McPhee.
McPhee pushes in against Grubb and draws a whistle.
Yeah, they're going to say Grubb got it. McPhee's a big kid. And again, he can put the ball on the floor for a 6'6" kid. Well-schooled. .132 left in the first. Marquette up 20-18 with Marquette at the line shooting 2.
And one bleacher creature woke up.
The seagull effect from the other night, that was very effective.
It was. .132 to go, 21-18. McPhee shoots his second, and it drops.
McPhee is going to have a seat, and Parker Saunders, a 6'4" senior, comes in for him.
LaFave brings it across the logo. Almost loses it, gets it back. Down low to Carter Grubb, off Zimmerman, and picked up by the Sentinels.
That was the right look by Grubb. Quick hands that time by Blake LaFave, knocking that ball out of bounds.
1:12 to go in the first. And that's going to remain Sentinel ball. That went off the shoulders of Graham Hetherington. Inbound pass from the Sentinels. They take that way up high. Into the corner, shoot for three, go the Sentinels off the front, loose ball, under a minute to go in the first.
Taken away by LaFave.
LaFave over to Stoops. He stops and turns. Oh, and a zig when they should have zagged, Sentinel ball. And they'll take it down, can't get it to fall.
But another offensive rebound by Marquette.
That ball's loose.
Another rebound by Marquette. We just can't get.
And this time they're going to draw a foul.
Our defensive end, Marquette's offensive end, they are owning the glass.
That's the second on Grubb, team's third. Shooting for the Sentinels, Bjorn Anderson. First one no good. Brody Jones checks in. Carter Grubb comes out for some Gatorade.
They're able to bring number 0 in McCutcheon. That's another 6'7" junior that they're able to bring in. They're growing them big up in Marquette right now, JJ.
And second
over
one,
the back.
No good.
Right away, McCutcheon over the back for Marquette. We'll take it.
34 seconds to go in the first. 22-18, Sentinels lead. Fave, no pressure till he reaches the top of the arch. Gives it to Stoops. Stoops to LaFave for three. Blake LaFave, nothing but net. Titans within one.
I love the confidence of Blake LaFave, the junior point guard.
Under 10. Last second time. Loose ball. There's the shot. There goes Brody with the last second one, and no good. So at the end of one, Titans down 22-21. We'll be back on Up North Sports Radio.
Hi, folks. Jim Jeffries for Michigan Trailers in Traverse City, Northern Michigan's volume-leading utility trailer dealer. We have over 200 trailers in stock from America's top brands, including SureTrack, Impact, CargoMax, and now offering AirTow. All clearly marked at volume value pricing. Add to that full service, parts, plus accessories, and Michigan Trailers can solve all your hauling needs. See us today on US 31 South across from Menards, Traverse City, or visit us online at michigantrailers.com.
Fox Grand Traverse Ford presents Pre-Owned with Peace of Mind. Fox is now a Ford Blue Advantage certified pre-owned vehicle center. That means your money back anytime during the first 2 weeks or 1,000 miles, plus a free Carfax history report, a 139-point vehicle inspection, and a 3-month, 4,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Shop our Ford Blue Advantage vehicles online at fgtford.com or visit us on US 31 South in Traverse City.
Fox Motors, only the best.
Welcome back to UpNorthSportsRadio.com. Start of the second, Titans down by 1, 22-21.
In the scoring department, Lincoln Lockhart led the Titans with 9 points, Mason Zimmerman with 5, Carter Grubb with 4, and Blake LaFave with 3.
So Blake LaFave gets his first foul of the night, his first, team's first of the quarter. So we got to take a timeout because there's a scrape on the floor, and we'll be back. You're listening to Up North Sports Radio.
Hi, folks. Jim Jeffries for Michigan Trailers in Traverse City, Northern Michigan's volume-leading utility trailer dealer. We have over 200 trailers in stock from America's top brands, including SureTrack, Impact, CargoMax, and now offering Air Tow. All clearly marked at volume value pricing. Add to that full service, parts, plus accessories, and Michigan Trailers can solve all your hauling needs. See us today on US 31 South across from Menards, Traverse City, or visit us online at michigantrailers.com.
Source Julian is your fireplace expert in Traverse City, the only dealer to offer the entire line of Cozy Heat fireplaces. Whether gas or wood burning, indoor or outdoor, Cozy Heat has traditional and modern options. And Source Julian can help you design and install your custom creation and make your Northern Michigan home a truly special retreat. Imagine all the lazy days and magical nights in front of your custom-built Cozy Heat fireplace. Visit Source Julian in Traverse City or sourcejulian.com.
Welcome back to UpNorthSportsRadio.com and back to the foul line for Jacob McPhee, the 6'6 senior from Marquette. 7:54 to go in the second, and Sentinels up by 3, 24-21 over the Titans. And that will be good for McPhee.
The kid can shoot well. He's perfect from the line. I think he's only missed one shot from the floor. This Marquette full court defense is giving West a little bit of a headache here.
Zimmerman on the inbound gets it to LaFave. LaFave puts it up far to Jones, and he saves it, but McPhee picks it up. Turnover, Sentinel ball. McPhee to the corner. Across the baseline they go, double teamed, up high. There's the shot, and no good, but we're going to get a whistle.
Oh, they're going to get Winslow Robinson once again. Trying to battle against the bigger players from Marquette.
It's Titans' second whistle of the quarter. So Winslow will come out. Lockhart checks back in. They'll inbound that pass, give it off to McPhee up high.
Nice job. Caden Stoops with a knockaway.
Lockhart with the layup, but Stoops on the second try.
Nice follow-up. Caden Stoops, his first bucket of the night.
Down low, loose ball. Zimmerman picks it up and takes a shot to the face.
Yep, they're going to get Sager from Marquette.
So that'll be the Sentinels' first foul of the quarter. Zimmerman off to LaFave. LaFave fakes left, comes back right, gives it over to Stoops. To Zimmerman up high. Zimmerman stops. Over to Jones. To Lockhart. Lockhart in, back out to LaFave in the corner. Nope, that's Zimmerman. Lockhart from deep. Lincoln Lockhart! From about 4 foot beyond the line for a big three. Titans lead by 1, 26-25.
Lincoln Lockhart now with 12 points with 6:39 left to go in this first half.
McPhee drives in, passes off. Brody Jones breaks it up, but McPhee holds on. Oh,
let him. It's going to be over and back.
Yes, sir. That's going to be a Titan ball.
Great pressure defense, that possession by West. West looking now. Oh, this is our first lead of the game, is it not, JJ?
Well, no, we started the lead because it went 2-2. And
Okay.
first on the board was Carter Grubb.
Okay, yep. And then since that time, then Marquette has led until this point.
Lockhart. Moving Plumstead around. Over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman's got McPhee in front of him. He fakes left, comes right into the paint, turns. Over to Stoops, and Stoops a little too much on that one. Sentinels down into the corner. Down low they go. That ball's loose, but they save it.
Oh, no,
Plumstead
man. Brody
gets
Plumstead.
hip checked.
Big time.
Wow. Meanwhile, McPhee turns around and takes a three, and Coach Ballman wants to know what's going on. Down low for Zimmerman.
Oh, yeah.
He gets the whistle, makes it, so he'll head to the Fox Grand Traverse Ford Lincoln free throw line to shoot for three.
Excellent strength by Mason Zimmerman on that finish at the bucket.
Don't forget, you can shop online and go to Fox Cash Offer for your vehicle at FGTFord.com. First time to the stripe for the Titans tonight. Zimmerman up, and nothing but net. Titans up 29-28, 5:30 to go in the first half.
Oh, a block by Stoops.
Big scoop by Stoops is what I'll call it. Lockhart over to Stoops. He gives it back. Lockhart from the logo. Plumstead gets the job of trying to put a pick on McPhee. Lockhart turns and uses the glass.
Lincoln Lockhart's got it going on tonight. 3-point lead now for West at the 5-minute mark of the first half.
And we're going to get a whistle. That's going to go off Brody Jones. Or I'm sorry, Hetherington.
Yep.
His first of the night, team's third.
Going to send Henry Wood to the line for Marquette.
Wood puts one up, and it's good. LaFave will check in for Zimmerman. Five to go in the first half. And the second one's good, and Titans still lead 31-30.
No pressure by Marquette on this trip.
Lockhart will take his time. Plumstead sets the pick. Lockhart makes the finger roll and draws the whistle.
$16 points now for Lincoln Lockhart.
Second foul on Sager. Third for the Sentinels. That's 3 apiece this quarter. Lockhart bends the knee, takes a shot, and in and out. Oh,
Graham Hetherington, what hustle.
He just picked McPhee's pocket. Sentinels will keep it. There's McPhee from the corner, tries to throw it up, and he does. Lockhart and LaFave now. LaFave goes right. Comes back to Hetherington. LaFave for three. In and out for Blake.
And there's Hetherington with an offensive rebound.
He gets the rebound, then hits it.
In midair,
Yeah.
he's got the wherewithal to throw the ball off of the Sentinel player. So Graham Hetherington excellent hustle here in this first half.
You might call him motivated.
We may. I think he was motivated on Tuesday night.
He was. That went off of Brody Jones, a zig when he should have zagged. Plumstead comes out.
He gave the Titans some quality minutes.
4 to go in the first half. Titans up 33-32. Down they go to the baseline. They bounce it to McPhee, and he just turns. When you're 6'6", you just kind of reach up and put it in.
You do that. That was a post move. He's got it all. Can shoot from the outside. He's got low post moves. He can hit the mid-range. A really impressive player.
Zimmerman in front of the bleacher creatures. Over to Hetherington. Hetherington in, stops. He's stuck. Gives it off to Lefebvre. Lockhart in the corner. Zimmerman fakes, drives into the paint, takes the finger roll, and Zimmerman for 2 more.
I love that drive to the bucket by Zimmerman with a little hesitation midway.
McPhee has it down low, highly contested, picked up by Zimmerman. He bounces it off, 2 points. Oh, and a whistle as Brody Jones tried for the layup.
Oh, he got taken out.
Yes, he did.
Man, that's by Michael Couture.
His first, team's fourth.
6'1" senior for Marquette. Took Brody Jones, but Brody's going to the line for 2 Fox Motors free throws.
Winslow Robinson ready to check back in. First one up for Jones. A little too much. Jones with his second shot. And that one he'll find. Titans lead by 2 now with just over 3 to go in the first. Sentinels from the far corner. They drive it in. Loose ball. Lockhart will pick that up. Here comes Lincoln. He slows things down, lets everybody else get there. Lockhart. Now Zimmerman in the paint. Oh, and Zimmerman tried but got denied. Very physical game.
No question.
And Lefebvre got caught there trying to reach for the ball. So 4 fouls apiece with 2:30 to go. Reminder, in high school ball, they accumulate by the period. Thompson at the line for the Sentinels. Boy, the gym got quiet.
Oh, it sure did.
Normally, that's where the seagulls start landing.
Yeah.
Might have to go across the gym at halftime and talk to the kids.
I'm not sure Mr. Siegel is flying around here tonight. He was definitely here on Tuesday night.
Here's the second shot for Thompson. Oh, I heard a seagull. Now there's a dog barking.
There, okay.
And the second one now, 36-35, or 36 all, with 2:32 to go.
It was in the background, but I heard it.
So here comes Lockhart. He's got Zimmerman to his left. Lincoln goes left, stops, gives it to Zimmerman at the top of the arch. He shoots. Ooh, almost. McPhee with the big pass down low. Winslow's all by himself. And they're going to get called on a travel. Luca Duman, no relation to Noah, I'm sure. Which, speaking of Noah Duman, he signed to play at Alma College.
Excellent.
I believe I saw this week.
Congratulations, Noah.
Lockhart goes left. Over to Winslow in the corner. Winslow drives in. Turns around, gives it to Zimmerman. To Stoops. I'm sorry, that's Grubb. And Grubb just a little behind Lockhart on the pass.
Tie ball game, 1:58 to go in this first half.
We started so fast and man-to-man, full court pressure from both teams in the first period, and now we're slowing down a bit. That ball's loose on the floor, brought up, and a whistle.
Another foul by Winslow Robinson. I believe that's his third.
It's like that poor kid's got a bullseye. So that'll be the fifth. Any more after this, and the Sentinels head to the line for the rest of the period.
And Winslow's going to sit down after this first free throw also.
Connor Fierstein. Hey, you know what? I may be wrong. Luca Dumont probably it, because I had the roster on the wrong side, and he plays for the freshmen.
Yeah.
He also wears the same number as the kid from Marquette. So, Sentinels lead by 1, 37-36. There goes Stoops over to Lefebvre. Lefebvre in for 2, and he gets it. And he'll head to the Fox Grand Traverse Ford Lincoln free throw line to make it 3.
Second field goal of the night for Blake Lefebvre.
Remember, you can shop online or get a Fox Cash offer for your vehicle at FGTFord.com. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon, Titans playing again. We'll do the Saturday matinee as they welcome Midland Dow to Titan Arena.
That's right. Around 1:30.
Lefebvre shoots and makes it 3. Titans up by 2, 39-37 with 1:30 to go in the half. Coach Bauman trying to tell him, hands up, hands up. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by the Titans. Oh.
And they just give it away.
He was trying to put it in the hands of Mason Zimmerman, and it just went a little far. McPhee checks back in for the Sentinels. And they'll give the ball to him right in front of the Titan bench. Big pass back across. Just over a minute to go. Off the glass. It's down. Lefebvre gets it.
Good hustle.
Blake Lefebvre to Zimmerman. Oh, Stoops gets it, keeps it, gives it to Zimmerman in the paint. He's stuck. Got to shoot. Whoa, oh my God. Mason Zimmerman.
With the little dipsy doodle down low.
And he kept that foot planted. And
it went around McPhee, who just wanted to swat the thing out of the gym.
Wow. Just over 30 to go. They give it to McPhee. Ooh.
Oh, nice job by Caden Stoops.
Stoops gets the fingertip. Lefebvre to Zimmerman. 22 seconds to go. Coach is saying last shot.
That's right. We're going to go in at halftime with the lead. All right.
That's going to remain Titan ball.
Maintain your composure. 13.4 seconds left in this first half. West up 41-37.
So Zimmerman's going to take it out. Nobody wanted to. Everybody wants that shot. He gives it to Stoops.
Good
now
decision.
To Lockhart. 10 seconds to go. Plenty of time. Lockhart drives, jumps for 2, and there it goes for Lincoln Lockhart.
What a first half by Lincoln.
From the half court, no good. At the half, Titans up 43-37 over the Sentinels, and what a second quarter for the Titans. We'll be back with the halftime show. You're listening to Up North Sports Radio.
Fox Grand Traverse Ford presents Pre-Owned with Peace of Mind. Fox is now a Ford Blue Advantage certified pre-owned vehicle center. That means your money back anytime during the first 2 weeks or 1,000 miles, plus a free Carfax history report, a 139-point vehicle inspection, and a 3-month, 4,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Shop our Ford Blue Advantage vehicles online at fgtford.com or visit us on US 31 South in Traverse City.
Fox Motor, only the best.
TCAPS is proud to introduce an exciting new high school educational program, the first of its kind for Northern Michigan. The Compass Learning Center is a personalized online and hybrid learning experience for high school students to earn their diplomas. Students can now complete their coursework on a schedule they choose. They complete the work online and drop into school when they need assistance and tutoring. Visit learningwithcompass.org or call 231-933-5890 for the details.
At Nicolet Bank, we know that it takes a lot to run a business, from managing cash flow to keeping a pulse on your financial health. We're focused on making your banking experience effortless so you can focus on running your business. We work with you to understand your needs and build personalized solutions. With the right mix of banking services and fraud prevention solutions, we can empower your business to grow and reach the next level. NicoletBank.com. Real people, real conversations.
Hi, this is Jason at the Camera Shop in downtown Traverse City. It's hard to believe the Camera Shop has been a staple in Traverse City now since 1938. Since taking the store over in 2008, I've evolved and expanded the Camera Shop to offer the best price, service, and product we can. As we have now for years, besides selling cameras at internet low prices, we also transfer all media to digital. Slides, old home movies, videos and audio tape, even cell phone files now. Restored and preserved for future generations to enjoy. All work is done in-house. Our newest evolution is Fusion Fine Art Framing and Gallery. We now offer full custom picture framing at our sister store located directly above the Camera Shop. Fusion Fine Art Framing and Gallery, striving to be the area's finest quality picture framer with over 6,000 options and a range of prices for anyone's budget. So just remember, for anything at all related to art, photos, or video, let us take care of your every need. The Camera Shop and Fusion Fine Art Framing and Gallery, where quality and service still exist.
Hi folks, Jim Jeffries for Michigan Trailers in Traverse City, Northern Michigan's volume leading utility trailer dealer. We have over 200 trailers in stock from America's top brands including SureTrack, Impact, CargoMax, and now offering AirTow. All clearly marked at volume value pricing. Add to that full service, parts, plus accessories, and Michigan Trailers can solve all your hauling needs. See us today on US 31 South across from Menards, Traverse City, or visit us online at michigantrailers.com.
The gang at Jimmy John's love giving their fans new taste treats. Try the new Jimmy John's Mediterranean chicken or veggie wraps. So healthy and so delicious. Pair it with a side of pita chips with Sabra roasted red pepper hummus. With lots of classic favorites or the new wraps menu, there's so much to love at the 2 locations in Traverse City. Easy to pick up, or of course they always deliver freaky fast too. Don't forget to download the Jimmy John's app to earn free food fast.
Are you living with joint pain or discomfort? Hi, I'm Dr. Dubiel with Munson Orthopedic Institute. Our team of world-class orthopedic surgeons specialize in hips, knees, shoulders, and sports medicine injuries, helping you get back on your feet. At Munson Orthopedic Institute, we're committed to pain relief, to more movement, to strong bones. And to you. Ready to get started? Request your consultation at munsonhealthcare.org/MOI.
SportsRadio.com. JJ Rowell, Rich Calkins at the half. Your Traverse City West Titans lead the Marquette Sentinels 43-37. And I mean,
it was that second quarter where West outscored Marquette 22-15 to take this 6-point lead. Great effort there. Changed some things up, did West. An incredible first half by your West Titans.
Now, you've done a little bit of math there, and you've put your shoes back on. Where are we sitting on the scoreboard, Rich?
A little bit of chicken scratch here. Lincoln Lockhart leading the Titans with 18 big points. Mason Zimmerman also in double figures with 12. How about Blake Lefebvre? He's got 6. 2 for Caden Stoops, 4 for Carter Grubb, and 1 for Brody Jones.
You know, it's those big points by by Lincoln Lockhart that this is only the third game of the season.
Yes.
But we've been missing those big points by Lincoln so far this year.
For sure. Yeah, no doubt. He's certainly what you would, if you talk to him, he would say this is his senior campaign. He wanted to come in here and most likely do whatever he needed to do to win games, but he knew that he was going to be asked to carry the scoring load for sure.
All right, the halftime clock says 5 minutes to go until the second half. Make sure you tune into the Source Julian postgame show after the game. We'll name our Fox Motors Motivated Player of the Game. Our Jimmy John's Player and Parents of the Game will be announced by Coach Doug Ballman as he joins us for the Source Julian postgame show. Tomorrow morning, Rich.
Yes.
You got a busy day tomorrow.
I do. Yes, I do.
You're going to be on the air on Up North Sports Radio and here on upnorthsportsradio.com for the high school scoreboard show. And then you're scooting back over here to Traverse City to Titan Arena when the Titans welcome Midland Dow for the third game of the week.
That's right. I need to earn my keep, JJ. Keeps me busy.
So with 4.5 to go until the second half, we'll step aside and be back. You're listening to Up North Sports Radio.
Cherry Capital Airport is ringing in the holiday season with new year-round service to Charlotte, getting you to your winter destination with ease. TVC is your hometown airport with 6 airlines getting you to where you want to go. Now's the time to book your winter and spring break getaway. Visit tvcairport.com today.
Some say there's no such thing as a bad pizza, but at Charles & Reed Detroit Pizza, they say only pizza perfection will do. Charles & Reed, in the alley, downtown Traverse City, has taken Detroit-style pizza to its highest form. Do you have a palate ready for adventure? Choose the unique weekly special and expand your taste buds, or get your pie made to order just for you. Dine in or call to order for pickup, 231-252-3497, Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. See the menu at charlesandreed.com.
It's been said that no American can go through a day without using a product grown or produced in Michigan. Well, if you live in Michigan, you shouldn't go through a day without the protection of Farm Bureau insurance. I'm Ben Amon, Farm Bureau. We serve only Michigan, so we know what Michigan needs. We know and we understand you. We protect you. For pure Michigan-based protection, call me, Ben Amon, in Traverse City at 231-735-3127. Or Farm Bureau Insurance, Michigan's insurance company, 231-735-3127.
When it's time for a change, head to J-Loop, where Northern Michigan changes their oil. With 4 clean, convenient locations in TC and Williamsburg and a handy, knowledgeable staff, J-Lube is ready to keep you rolling. They check all the fluids, filters, and get you back on the road in 20 minutes or less. You also get a free car wash certificate so your outside is as ship-shape as your insides. Open 8 to 6 Monday to Friday, 8 to 4 on Saturday. It's J-Lube for a change that'll keep your car or truck running like it should. Visit jlubeservices.com for your nearest location.
Welcome back to UpNorthSportsRadio.com, and as you can see, both teams have made it onto the court to warm up for the second half. Now let's talk about that second half and what the Titans need to do, brought to you by TCAPS, offering the area's widest variety of high-quality academic and extracurricular programs. Great communities, great schools, tcaps.net. Rich, Titans up by 5. Or 6. 6. Yep. Apparently I need to take my shoes off. Titans up by 6, and this so far has been a hard-fought game. What do they got to do to keep that 6-point lead through the next 2 periods?
Play real similar to the way they did in that second quarter, and some of the adjustments that they made. They did a better job of defending their own basket, not giving up second and third chance opportunities to Marquette. And they, when they did get pressed, they didn't turn the ball over to Marquette as much in that second quarter, and it looks like a little bit that Marquette may have wore down just a little bit, because again, you play full court 94 foot of basketball all game long, it'll wear on you, even on these young bucks in high school.
Well, you know, that first time out in the first period, Coach Ballman, he got after the team.
He did.
But that shows you the mark of a great coach, because he got after the team, and it fired them boys up.
Oh, it sure did. And he implored them to start moving their feet. You know, they just were a little stagnant. You know, they've had some school days off this week, so they're not into their normal rhythm. But right, after that timeout and a little of encouragement, things turned around.
All right, so just about to the second half. We're going to take a quick break, and be back in 30 seconds on Up North Sports Radio.
As the last locally owned new car dealer in Traverse City, Williams Chevrolet is proud to support the Traverse City Titans and all the hardworking folks here in TC. That's Williams' main focus, taking care of our fellow Michiganders and making friendships every day. Williams stocks the most popular brands, Honda, Kia, and Chevrolet, and the Chevy lineup includes a huge stock of rugged Silverados, Blazers, and Equinox. So visit Williams on US 31 or always at williamschevy.com.
Welcome back to UpNorthSportsRadio.com. Titans hit the floor. Zimmerman with the inbound pass to start the second half. And they'll send it back to Lincoln Lockhart as the Titans go left to right on your screen.
I noticed J.J. McPhee, their 6'6" big man, is guarding Lincoln Lockhart now, who had 18 big points in that first half.
Lefebvre over to Stoops. Stoops spins, turns, and gets the first 2 points of the second half. Titans up 45-37. Sentinels go down low to McPhee. Tries to push his way past Grubb. Goes up, comes back down. No whistle. That ball's loose. And that's going to be Titan ball.
Yeah, they're going to get the push off, I believe, on Sager over there against Marquette.
Nobody wants to take the ball out for the Titans.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to shoot. Zimmerman to Lockhart. He doesn't meet anybody till he gets across the stripe. That's McPhee. Lockhart goes left, comes back to Lefebvre. Up to Stoops. Jumps for two, and Stoops gets two more.
Caden Stoops with a fall-away jumper from 12 feet away. He's feeling it, a 10-point lead for West.
7 to go in the third. Down low they go.
Turnover Marquette.
And frustration for the Sentinels. So, 6:59, Titans up 47-37.
Henry Wood checking in, and Kyle Sager coming out for Marquette.
So, Sager's got in foul trouble. Lockhart into the corner. To Stoops up high. Over to Grubb. Grubb goes down the base and has that stripped away from behind. And
easy bucket for Marquette on the other end.
Lefebvre now. Blake goes to his right. Comes underneath, turns, off to Stoops. He'll head in, and Carter Grubb couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, he started to lose the ball halfway up and just couldn't finish.
That one got reflected out of bounds, and it'll be Sentinel ball. Couture checks in for the Sentinels. Sentinels bring it all the way back to the stripe. McPhee down low, goes against Grubb.
Man, did he use his body against Carter Grubb? Just kind of leaned into him to create some space and got a shot up and in.
Lockhart takes his time. Goes right. Jumps for two. In and out.
And over the back by Carter Grubb. Yep. And Brody Jones is going to check in for him.
So that's one foul apiece. Titans going to meet him at half court. .540 to go in the third. Titans up by 6, 47-41. Sentinels send it down low to McPhee. He's double teamed, and he'll get the second attempt.
Yep. Short. He kind of short-armed the first attempt, got his own offensive rebound, and converted the second.
There's Zimmerman. Gives it to Lefebvre. Blake drives in, goes up. Oh, off the front. McPhee's on the floor. That ball's loose.
It's going to get close to a 10-second call.
Oh, Lincoln Lockhart's going to get called.
Yeah, that's 45 feet from the basket.
That's Lincoln's first of the night. Titans second of the quarter. Sentinels send it to the back end. Oh, and Lockhart's going to get his second in just a few seconds.
Lockhart is second, team's third.
He's going to have to be. He doesn't want to pick up his third real quick here. That 10-point lead is down to 4 now for West.
4:53 to go in the third. They give it to McPhee in the corner. McPhee jumps for 2, in and out, and back in.
2-point lead now for West. All Marquette the last couple of minutes.
Stoops comes down, drives in, passes to Lefebvre for 3, no good.
Can't stop the bleeding.
Loose ball.
Oh, he traveled. He
and
sure
yes,
did.
he did.
Head coach Rich Leedy over at
Not
Marquette.
happy with that call.
Nope. He's talking to him.
Lockhart goes right. Gives it to Zimmerman in the corner. Zimmerman around top. Tries to make a move. Zimmerman drives in off the glass for 2.
Mason Zimmerman doing a good job of driving to the hole tonight. Point number 14 for Mason Zimmerman.
Sentinels go right. You can see they're looking for McFay every time. Or McFay or big number 34. How about that?
Yeah,
and he passes it right to Mason Zimmerman.
He looked like a good defensive back cutting off the passing lane right there.
Lefebvre into the corner. Lockhart. That's going to go off the Sentinels and remain Titan ball. Thanks everybody for watching on UpNorthSportsRadio.com and the Up North Sports Radio Facebook page. Stoops puts it up for 2. Make sure you click like on that Facebook page. That way whenever we go live, like tomorrow afternoon, just after 1 o'clock, you'll be notified. Sentinels up and over. Lefebvre with the rebound. 3:15 to go. Lockhart brings it down, rolls it up for 2.
Lincoln Lockhart unofficially with 20 points now went up and over McPhee.
Oh, and he goes up and Lincoln steals that one out of the air. Titan steal.
Now momentum all the way back with the Titans, now with an 8-point lead and the basketball.
53-45 with 2:50 to go in the third. Stoops over to Lefebvre. Lefebvre comes around. Drives in, shoots for 2, and just can't get it to fall. McPhee against Lockhart. He'll pass that off. In they go, and that's going to remain Sentinel ball, but what a stuff by Stoops.
Caden's looking to pack that thing. Winslow Robinson checking in. He's got 3 fouls. Blake Lefebvre checking out. Brody Jones checking out.
Plumstead also checks in. And Plumstead's going to get called. His first, team's fourth. 2:21 to go. In the third, Titans up 53-45. Leecher Creatures finally making a little bit of noise over there. McPhee tries to set the 3, can't get it. And Winslow Robinson's going to get his 4th of the night, and he is not happy. So that's the team's 5th. That'll put the Sentinels to the line. And Max Lackey.
8-point lead for West. 2 minutes to go in the third. West up 53-45.
There's the first shot. It's good.
Graham Hetherington checks in for Winslow.
Second shot for the Sentinels up. And that'll bounce around and fall. 53-47 with 2 to go in the third. Titans lead. Stoops to Lockhart. To Zimmerman. Zimmerman drives in.
They're going to get a reach-in foul on Marquette.
Yes, they will. That was on number 10, Zachary Leonard, team's second. As Grubb will check in for Stoops. Zimmerman to Lockhart. Lockhart backs him up. Gives it over to Jones. I'm sorry, Hetherington. Back to Lockhart. Lincoln comes in, gives it off to Zimmerman. Oh!
Man, they had some serious arc on it. It almost brought rain inside the gym.
If it had landed, it would have. Oh, loose ball. That's going to get caught by Lockhart. Titan ball. There he gives it off to Zimmerman. And this time he'll get it to go. 55-47. Under a minute to go in the third. Titans lead.
Unofficially 16 points now for Mason Zimmerman. An assist to Lincoln Lockhart.
They go down low. A zig when they should have zag, and that'll be a Titan ball.
Like you said, it's getting a little chippy down low, JJ. There's some real physicality going on down low between Lockhart and Saunders for Marquette, number 23. He's checking out now as a whole new 5 comes in for Marquette.
So from the far corner, Zimmerman to Lockhart. Lincoln comes down. He'll be met by McPhee just on the other side of the logo. Lockhart taking his time. Now he gives it off to Zimmerman. And they're going to call Mason on the travel.
There's a real fine line in between when you go to explode with that first step and you go to put the ball on the floor. A lot of refs will call that super close.
Hetherington checks out and goes Lefebvre. 20 seconds to go in the third. Titans up 55-47. Sentinels passing it around. Almost taken away by Zimmerman. Shots up, no good. They'll turn and put it in, no good. And at the end of 3, Titans up 55-47. We'll be back on Up North Sports Radio.
Thousands of Nicolet Bank Real Rewards checking customers have earned over $20 million in interest since 2011. Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield for the last 12 years. It's not new or trendy, just the real thing, year after year. Experience Real Rewards checking from Nicolet Bank and start earning interest on your checking account. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com or talk to your local banker team today. Nicolet Bank, real people, real conversations, member FDIC.
It's been said that no American can go through a day without using a product grown or produced in Michigan. Well, if you live in Michigan, you shouldn't go through a day without the protection of Farm Bureau insurance. I'm Ben Amon, Farm Bureau. We serve only Michigan, so we know what Michigan needs. We know and we understand you. We protect you. For pure Michigan-based protection, call me, Ben Amon, in Traverse City at 231-735-3127. Or Farm Bureau Insurance, Michigan's insurance company, 231-735-3127.
Welcome back to Up North NorthSportsRadio.com. 8 minutes to go. Titans lead 55-47. Rich, how's it adding?
All right, in the unofficial scorebook, very unofficial, Lincoln Lockhart leading West with 20. Mason Zimmerman with 16. 8 for Caden Stoops. 6 for Blake Lefebvre. And Carter Grubb with 4 and 1 for Brody Jones.
Sentinels. And you hear McPhee right there. I got 5. Even though Sentinels have the ball.
Right. He wanted
Lockhart.
no confusion. Oh, bombs away by Sager.
Deep from downtown.
Man.
Zimmerman.
If there was any question about Marquette and what they intended to do in this fourth quarter, I think you just got your answer.
Shoot the 3. Lockhart to Lefebvre. Off to Stoops. Gives it back to Lincoln. Lincoln, wide lane, and can't make it fall. Ooh, and that one was tipped by Stoops, but it still fell.
Jarmu with the finish for Marquette. Now we got a 3-point ball game just like that.
Lockhart goes left, gives it to Lefebvre. He comes back to Zimmerman. Mason goes left, tries to put it up, can't make it fall, and doesn't get a whistle.
He was expecting contact, didn't happen.
McPhee down low and comes underneath.
Little reverse layup on the other end. We're in a 1-point ball game. West up 55-54. 6:35 to go in the fourth and final quarter.
Lockhart over to Zimmerman. Down to Grubb. Grubb has it stolen out of his hands. Marquette, Sentinels will bring it down and then slow it up. They get it down low to McPhee. He's got Grubb in front of him, and
oh, what a block.
Grubb takes it away. It goes back up again. Loose ball. McPhee gets it. Can't make it fall. It's loose. It's up. And the third or fourth attempt for the Sentinels. They take a 1-point lead, 56-55. Under 6 to go. So they're going to call a foul, I believe, on the Sentinels.
Yeah, I think on Sager. Sager better be, they're watching him now. He's very reactive when he got the foul called on him. So if he reacts like that again, I can imagine it will, he may get a tee.
They held up 34. That was McPhee that got called.
Wow. 4. I tell you, Sager was the one that was reacting like he got the foul call.
Stoops to Lockhart. Back to Stoops. He comes in, goes to his left, gives it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman comes back to Lefebvre. Lefebvre into the paint. Jumps
he got
for 2,
fouled.
and he gets the whistle. Blake Lefebvre will shoot 2 from the Fox Grand Traverse Ford Lincoln free throw line, and Sager did get called for that one.
That was a no-doubter.
Winslow Robinson ready to check back into the game.
It's Sager's gonna. No, he's just talking to coach back there in the backcourt.
Lefebvre gets one. All right.
Tie ball game.
Winslow Robinson and Brody Jones will check back in.
I'm checking the Marquette bench, and Sager's still chirping down there.
Lefebvre, second one, nothing but net, and we'll get a timeout for the Titans. 5:40 to go. Titans up 57-56. We'll be back after a TVCAirport.com timeout.
The holidays are the sweetest time of year at Bay Bread Company in Traverse City. Let Bay Bread Co. take the stress out of your holidays and do the baking for you. Join us at our annual cookie party December 14th at 5 p.m. It's a fun distraction from all the holiday hustle and bustle. Tickets include 3 dozen Christmas cookies, half a dozen cookies to decorate while you enjoy snacks and non-alcoholic beverages, or BYOB and be merry. Tickets are limited, so get them now at baybreadco.com.
Welcome back to UpNorthSportsRadio.com. That timeout for Cherry Capital TVC Airport, fly Allegiant, American, Delta, Sun Country, and United Visit tbcairport.com and plan your dream vacation. Sentinels bring it in with 5:39 to go in the game. Titans up 57-56. So the Sentinels around the arc. And that one no good. And they'll draw a whistle. I believe that's going to be on Blake Lefebvre. Oh, that was Stoops.
Stoops, yeah.
His first, team's first of the quarter.
It's going to send Henry Wood to the line for Marquette.
First shot up and good. And we have a tie ball game, 57 apiece. As Mason Zimmerman checks in for Stoops. Second shot for the Sentinels, and it'll go. They now lead by 1.
It's a back and forth ball game here at Titan Arena on this Friday night.
Lockhart gets met at the logo. He drives in, and Lincoln Lockhart takes the lead back.
Unofficially 22 for Lincoln Lockhart as West recaptures the lead by 1.
McPhee sends it across court. They put it up for 2, 3, no good. Loose ball on the floor. Fumble.
And the red jerseys come up with it again.
To the baseline they go. Throw it up high. Now they'll shoot the deep 3, and not enough. Loose on the floor. It's bouncing still. It's going to go out of bounds. Titan ball.
And that's because of Mason Zimmerman diving after the ball, deflecting it off a Marquette player.
What a motivated young man. Winslow Robinson gets the inbound. McPhee is going to stick back there with Lockhart.
West with the ball and a 1-point lead. 4:15 to go in the fourth.
Lockhart to Robinson. Up high to Zimmerman. Here comes Lockhart. He'll hand it off. Zimmerman for 3. Mason Zimmerman with the big 3-pointer.
19 unofficial points for Zimmerman.
Titans up 62-58 with 3:50 to go. They drive it down low. They'll pass it across, and they're going to say he stepped out. No, that's Winslow getting called on his 5th, I believe.
It is, yeah, he's done. Yeah, they were really watching him closely. So I believe that's the second game that Winslow has fouled out of this year.
Sentinels give it up to McPhee. He'll pass it over. You can see they're trying to get it in Jermu's hand as he's got the big 3-pointer. He jumps for 2, and it'll drop.
2-point ball game. West up 62-60. 3:25 left in the fourth.
It's like deja vu. Lockhart at the logo. There's McPhee. He'll pass it into the corner. Back up top to Zimmerman. Over to Hetherington in the corner to Lefebvre. Lefebvre comes back up. All the way around goes Blake. To Lockhart. Titans passing it around so they get a shot. Lockhart to Hetherington. Now McPhee's over there on Hetherington. 2:40 to go. Lockhart's almost to the stripe. Oh, a big pick set by Jones. Lockhart will keep it.
Oh, Jones was wide open down low.
Lefebvre in the corner. Down to Hetherington. He gets beat up. Zimmerman gets it.
But he got it back.
Most importantly, the Titans are just chewing up the clock right now.
Yeah. And we got a timeout west.
Coach Ballman takes 30. We'll take a TVC Airport timeout and be back. Titans up by 2, 62-60 with 2:17 to go.
When it's time for a change, head to J-Lube, where Northern Michigan changes their oil. With 4 clean, convenient locations in TC and Williamsburg and a handy, knowledgeable staff, J-Lube is ready to keep you rolling. They check all the fluids, filters, and get you back on the road in 20 minutes or less. You also get a free car wash certificate so your outside is as ship-shape as your insides. Open 8 to 6 Monday to Friday, 8 to 4 on Saturday. It's J-Lube for a change that'll keep your car or truck running like it should. Visit jlubeservices.com for your nearest location.
Welcome back, Titan fans. UpNorthSportsRadio.com as your Traverse City West Titans are up by 2, 62-60 over the Marquette Sentinels with 2:17 to go.
West going to inbound on a side out, opposite side of the court.
Zimmerman will do the duty. Lockhart breaks open at the top. Lockhart comes around to his right. Gives it to Lefebvre. Down low to Grubb. He can't handle it, but gets it back. And 2 points for Carter Grubb.
Big bucket for Carter Grubb.
Sentinels jump for 2.
What a block. But then
McPhee will put it down.
He's got to have 30-something tonight. West still up 2 now.
We got to remember his number in March.
Yeah. I'm going to hang on to this roster here. 1:35 to go in the fourth.
Down low to Grubb for 2 more.
Go ahead. Leave Carter Grubb wide open down low. He'll convert.
McPhee tries to put it in. And they'll draw a whistle. They're going to call that on Stoops.
So going to the line, Marquette can pull within 1.
So that was called on Stoops, his second, team's third. See Coach Doug Ballman trying to give some advice. Here's the bleacher creatures making some noise. There we go. Shot is up and good. 1-point ball game. Titans lead 66-65 with 1:20 to go.
Here's full court pressure now by Marquette.
It's back. Here comes Stoops. He stops at the top. Gives it over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman fakes right, comes left, spins, goes up. And gets 2 points for Mason Zimmerman.
Unbelievable. Mason Zimmerman with that.
Under a minute, Titans up by 3.
Spinning bucket.
Lincoln Lockhart's all over him. And they're going to get a whistle. That's a timeout for the Sentinels. So we'll be back in 30 seconds on Up North Sports Radio.
Source Julian is your fireplace expert in Traverse City, the only dealer to offer the entire line of Cozy Heat fireplaces. Whether gas or wood burning, indoor or outdoor, Cozy Heat has traditional and modern options. And Source Julian can help you design and install your custom creation and make your Northern Michigan home a truly special retreat. Imagine all the lazy days and magical nights in front of your custom-built Cozy Heat fireplace. Visit Source Julian in Traverse City or sourcejulian.com.
Fox Grand Traverse Ford presents Pre-Owned with Peace of Mind. Fox is now a Ford Blue Advantage certified pre-owned vehicle center. That means your money back anytime during the first 2 weeks or 1,000 miles, plus a free Carfax history report, a 139-point vehicle inspection, and a 3-month, 4,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Shop our Ford Blue Advantage vehicles online at fgtford.com or visit us on US 31 South in Traverse City.
Welcome back to that TVC Airport timeout. Fly Allegiant, American, Delta, Sun Country, and United. TVCAirport.com. Visit your dream destination at Cherry Capital Airport. 43.4 seconds to go. Titans up by 3, 68-65, Sentinel ball.
Of course, the usual suspect there, McPhee's going to inbound it. They can look for him. They can look for Sager. Jarmu.
They get it off to Sager. There's Jarmu. He drives in, comes left, and flips it up. No good. Loose ball, and Titans will get it. Zimmerman comes down. You can imagine they're going to foul, and they do.
Fouls at number 5.
28.4 seconds to go. Titans still lead.
And for West, number 4, Carter Drug. Replacing Jones.
For that.
Still only 3 team fouls on both the Titans and Sentinels, as West is going to inbound it underneath their own bucket.
28 to go. Zimmerman over to Stoops. Stoops takes it back. Lockhart.
There's a reach
will get
in
the foul.
Yep. That's the 4th team foul. One more, and then West will be shooting.
Trying to get the ball into Lockhart's hands, because if somebody's going to draw the foul, you probably want it to be the senior.
That's right.
Although our 3-point average on this team is pretty high. Zimmerman to Stoops.
Oh, there's a foul.
And there's the
sure.
foul. Stoops is going to head to the Fox Grant Traverse Ford Lincoln free throw line.
Shooting 2 free throws. Number 3, Stoops.
20.8 seconds to go. Titans up by 3 with Stoops at the line to shoot a pair of Fox Grant Traverse Ford Lincoln free throws. Remember, shop online anytime and get a Fox Cash offer for your vehicle at FGTFord.com. First one for Stoops, no good.
Need this one to have it become a 2-possession game.
And nothing but net for Caden Stoops. Titans up by 4. Jermu down low. There's the pass from Sager. No good for the 3-point. Here comes Lockhart, and he gets fouled and he'll head to the line. Jermu gets his first foul of the night. 9.9 seconds to go. And leaping Lincoln Lockhart heads to the Fox Grant Traverse Ford Lincoln free throw line. Make sure you stay tuned for the Source Julian post-game show. We'll name our Fox Motors Motivated Player of the Game. Coach Ballman will join us. We'll get our Jimmy John's Player and Parent of the Game as well.
Lincoln missed that first Fox Motors free throw, looking to bury the second.
And he does. Titans by 5 with 9.9 to go. And we'll get a timeout, a full timeout, so we'll be back after a TVC Airport timeout.
Thousands of Nicolay Bank Real Rewards checking customers have earned over $20 million in interest since 2011. Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield for the last 12 years. It's not new or trendy, just the real thing, year after year. Experience Real Rewards checking from Nicolay Bank and start earning interest on your checking account. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com or talk to your local banker team today. Nicolay Bank, real people, real conversations, member FDIC.
It's been said that no American can go through a day without using a product.
Welcome back to UpNorthSportsRadio.com. J.J. Rawl, Rich Calkins in the final seconds of the game as the Sentinels will get the ball and the Titans will do a little full court pressure.
Yeah, on tough defense, you don't want to foul here. You have a 5-point lead deflected by West.
Stoops. And another timeout from Marquette with 7.7 to go.
Trying to improve field position.
So we'll take a quick 30 and be back on Up North Sports Radio.
Thousands of Nicolet Bank Real Rewards checking customers have earned over $20 million in interest since 2011. Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield for the last 12 years. It's not new or trendy, just the real thing, year after year. Experience Real Rewards checking from Nicolet Bank and start earning interest on your checking account. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com or talk to your local banker team today. Nicolet Bank, real people, real conversations, member FDIC.
Time now brought to you by Cherry Capital Airport TVC. Fly from Northern Michigan's hometown airport, Cherry Capital TVC. Just visit tvcairport.com to schedule your dream destination. 7.7 on the clock, Titans by 5. And it looks like Marquette will take it in right in front of the scores table.
West backing off the pressure just a little bit now. But again, you don't want to foul.
You'll get that one inbound. Shoot a big three and nothing there.
Rebound West.
Blake Lefebvre holds on to it, and at the buzzer, Titans win 70-65. We'll be back for the Source Julian post-game show on Up North Sports Radio.
It's been said that no American can go through a day without using a product grown or produced in Michigan. Well, if you live in Michigan, you shouldn't go through a day without the protection of Farm Bureau insurance. I'm Ben Amon, Farm Bureau. We serve only Michigan, so we know what Michigan needs. We know and we understand you. We protect you. For pure Michigan-based protection, call me, Ben Amon, in Traverse City at 231-735-3127. Or Farm Bureau Insurance, Michigan's insurance company, 231-735-3127.
Source Julian is your fireplace expert in Traverse City, the only dealer to offer the entire line of Cozy Heat fireplaces. Whether gas or wood burning, indoor or outdoor, Cozy Heat has traditional and modern options. And Source Julian can help you design and install your custom creation and make your Northern Michigan home a truly special retreat. Imagine all the lazy days and magical nights in front of your custom-built Cozy Heat fireplace. Visit Source Julian in Traverse City or sourcejulian.com.
It's been said that no American can go through a day without using a product grown or produced in Michigan. Well, if you live in Michigan, you shouldn't go through a day without the protection of Farm Bureau insurance. I'm Ben Amon, Farm Bureau. We serve only Michigan, so we know what Michigan needs. We know and we understand you. We protect you. For pure Michigan-based protection, call me, Ben Amon, in Traverse City at 231-735-3127. Or Farm Bureau Insurance, Michigan's insurance company, 231-735-3127.
When it's time for a change, head to J-Lube, where Northern Michigan changes their oil. With 4 clean, convenient locations in TC and Williamsburg and a handy, knowledgeable staff, J-Lube is ready to keep you rolling. They check all the fluids, filters, and get you back on the road in 20 minutes or less. You also get a free car wash certificate so your outside is as ship-shape as your insides. Open 8 to 6 Monday to Friday, 8 to 4 on Saturday. It's J-Lube for a change that'll keep your car or truck running like it should. Visit jlubeservices.com for your nearest location.
Thousands of Nicolet Bank Real Rewards checking customers have earned over $20 million in interest since 2011. Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield for the last 12 years. It's not new or trendy, just the real thing, year after year. Experience Real Rewards checking from Nicolet Bank and start earning interest on your checking account. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com or talk to your local banker team today. Nicolet Bank, real people, real conversations, member FDIC.
The holidays are the sweetest time of year at Bay Bread Company in Traverse City. Let Bay Bread Co. take the stress out of your holidays and do the baking for you. Join us at our annual cookie party December 14th at 5 p.m. It's a fun distraction from all the holiday hustle and bustle. Tickets include 3 dozen Christmas cookies, half a dozen cookies to decorate while you enjoy snacks and non-alcoholic beverages, or BYOB and be merry. Tickets are limited, so get them now at baybreadco.com.
Welcome to the Source Julian post-game show on UpNorthSportsRadio.com.
Welcome back to UpNorthSportsRadio.com. JJ Rowell, Rich Calkins for the Source Julian post-game show, and your Titans 2-1 on the season now with a 70-65 win over the Marquette Sentinels, a rematch of last year's district championship.
Yeah, it was. I tell you, it was quite a ball game all night long, back and forth. Taking the lead, sharing the lead, doing all that. But West closed out well late in that contest to come away with that big 5-point win.
All right, you've done a lot of math, Rich, more than I could handle.
And and surprisingly, it adds up. It's just whether it's allocated to the right spots or not. But leading the scorer unofficially tonight, Lincoln Lockhart, for West, 23 points. Mason Zimmerman, 21 points. Great effort by them. Blake Lefebvre with 8. Caden Stoops with 9. Carter Grubb with 8. And Brody Jones with 1. It all adds up to 70 points. So big-time win on their home court here tonight. This Marquette team came in knowing that they lost very little from that district championship team as far as appearing in the state or the district championship. And West beat them on their home court last year, and they win it back here. But again, we may see them again in districts later on in March.
Yep, and a good night to be a Titan fan. Tomorrow, we'll get a little bit of rest and come back and do a Saturday matinee and welcome Midland Dow to Titan Arena.
That's right. The Dow Chargers will be here in Titan Arena.
I got the wrong Midland?
Yep, no, Midland. Dow's the Chargers.
Yep, that's right.
Midland High is the Chemics. They would bring their periodic tables, but the Chargers, they're going to bring the lightning bolt.
There you go. Well, Rich, we've got an idea who our Fox Motors Motivated Player of the Game is, but as always, we're going to hold that close to a secret to see who Coach Doug Ballman brings out as the Jimmy John's Player of the Game. And then we'll name our Fox Motors Motivated Player of the Game. So we'll step aside, take another break, and be back on the Source Julian postgame show with Coach Doug Ballman on Up North Sports Radio.
Cherry Capital Airport is ringing in the holiday season with new year-round service to Charlotte, getting you to your winter destination with ease. TVC is your hometown airport with 6 airlines getting you to where you want to go. Now's the time to book your winter and spring break getaway. Visit tvcairport.com today.
The gang at Jimmy John's love giving their fans new taste treats. Try the new Jimmy John's Mediterranean chicken or veggie wraps. So healthy and so delicious. Pair it with a side of pita chips with Sabra roasted red pepper hummus. With lots of classic favorites or the new wraps menu, there's so much to love at the 2 locations in Traverse City. Easy to pick up, or of course they always deliver freaky fast too. Don't forget to download the Jimmy John's app to earn free food fast.
Hi folks, Jim Jeffries for Michigan Trailers in Traverse City, Northern Michigan's volume leading utility trailer dealer. We have over 200 trailers in stock from America's top brands including SureTrack, Impact, CargoMax, and now offering AirTow. All clearly marked at volume value pricing. Add to that full service, parts, plus accessories, and Michigan Trailers can solve all your hauling needs. See us today on US 31 South across from Menards, Traverse City, or visit us online at michigantrailers.com.
Source Julian is your fireplace expert in Traverse City, the only dealer to offer the entire line of Cozy Heat fireplaces. Whether gas or wood burning, indoor or outdoor, Cozy Heat has traditional and modern options. And Source Julian can help you design and install your custom creation and make your Northern Michigan home a truly special retreat. Imagine all the lazy days and magical nights in front of your custom-built Cozy Heat fireplace. Visit Source Julian in Traverse City or sourcejulian.com.
It's been said that no American can go through a day without using a product grown or produced in Michigan. Well, if you live in Michigan, you shouldn't go through a day without the protection of Farm Bureau insurance. I'm Ben Amon, Farm Bureau. We serve only Michigan, so we know what Michigan needs. We know and we understand you. We protect you. For pure Michigan-based protection, call me, Ben Amon, in Traverse City at 231-735-3127. Or Farm Bureau Insurance, Michigan's insurance company, 231-735-3127.
Welcome back to the Coach's Corner, brought to you by Michigan Trailers. Rich Calkins alongside head coach Doug Ballman. And Doug, a big 70-65 win tonight an exciting contest against the familiar foe of Marquette.
Yes, we knew we would get everything that we wanted out of Marquette, and they absolutely brought it to us. We responded well during their runs. We had some big runs of our own. Lincoln just played a phenomenal court game for us, made some big baskets, distributed the ball. Mason Zimmerman stepped up just huge for us, too. Down the stretch, Carter Grubb. I thought Brody Jones did a phenomenal job defensively coming in on their big guy that we just had a hard time stopping. But Brody kind of maintained that for us. So, yeah, just a super great effort for these kids. Really proud of them.
Yeah, no kidding. Coach, the way we ran into a bigger team, we do that quite frequently, and they just continued to battle all night long and scrapped. And, I know you got after them after that timeout, and they really responded after that.
Yeah, it's one of those that you're hoping to get after them. You don't realize how quiet the gym gets real quick. And so I think everybody probably in Radio Land as well kind of heard the motivation. But, they responded. To their credit, they responded, and they responded well. And we talked about kind of defining who we were. And I think we found a little bit of that today, which is great for this team.
Yeah, no question about it. You got big-time scoring and that's not always, but you got the defense, you got everything by Lincoln, by Mason and stuff, and every one of those points were needed tonight.
Yep, and again, just along the line, right? We had a few points here and there from everybody. Mason stepped up. I thought Blake Lefebvre played really well.
He did, yes.
I was real proud of our bench tonight. Those guys were really engaged in us, a lot of energy. We just kind of found ourselves in that game, which is what we needed, and we'll get some rest and turn around for a good Dow team tomorrow.
Right, the hustle. I thought Graham Hetherington again really hustled once again. He's kind of finding his role, what he's really good at.
He is, yep. He comes in well. I thought Brody Plumstead gave us some really good minutes as well. Just again, people that are defining the roles that they play and really are finding that niche that's making us successful.
Right. And, of course, obviously, by bringing Lincoln out here, he's going to be your Jimmy John's player of the game?
He is. Okay. Yep, he's going to be the Jimmy John's, and I figured you probably have a couple good candidates for the Fox Motors.
The motivated player, we're going to go with Mason Zimmerman. Not only, did he really come in through in the scoring department, but he diving on the floor late in the game, a big ball deflection off of Marquette really turned the tide there. And his effort all night long was huge.
Absolutely.
So, well, congratulations on the win. 2 in a row now. And let's get a third tomorrow.
That sounds good.
All right, sounds good. Let me talk to Lincoln Lockhart. Lincoln, 2-1 now in your senior campaign here with West, and really came through big time in the scoring department tonight.
For sure. I mean, we knew coming in that they're a big team. We knew coming from the district final last year that they had a lot of guys coming back. So we knew their guard play was going to be solid, and then especially their post play was going to be good. But the game plan coach gave us, and then the little talk we had after the first few minutes, that really fired us up, and we came out and we brought it to them then at the end of the game.
Yeah, no doubt. They ran a little full court pressure for a while there. Seemed like it affected you initially, but then you guys made some adjustments and were able to get some easy buckets out of it.
Yeah, we got the looks that we wanted. It kind of just it wasn't falling, and we didn't want to end up like the Grand Haven game when we go on that big of a drought. So I think coach called the perfect timeout, and he kind of just gave it to us straight. Like we need to have some effort, and look what happened. We changed it.
It looks like you guys as a team, the last couple of games, you guys are finishing better around the bucket compared to where that Grand Haven game went.
For sure. Just building that chemistry every day in practice. We have only 4 returners, I think, from last year. So I would say those first 2 practices definitely, a learning curve for some of the guys. But as you see, when we have the chemistry and put it together, we beat good teams like Marquette.
Yeah, no question about it. Well, congratulations on being the Jimmy John's player of the game. Hey, that winning's fun. Let's get another one tomorrow.
For sure. Let's get it.
All right. Going up against Midland Dow. Lincoln Lockhart, the Jimmy John's player of the game, and the Fox Motors motivated player of the game is Mason Zimmerman. All right. Thanks a lot, Lincoln. All right. Thanks, buddy.
See you guys tomorrow.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, you've been listening to Titan Basketball on Up North Sports Radio. See you again tomorrow. Tip-off around 1:30. We'll be on the air about 1:10 tomorrow.
This broadcast of Traverse City West Titan Sports is a production of Up North Sports Radio, a division of Blarney Stone Broadcasting.